Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This week we're finishing up, and actually I take that back, we are not finishing up Marvel Zombies from Zombicide. We've got a ton more to do. I still haven't had a chance to paint any off camera. I'm hitting my wrestling season, high school wrestling coach, and we got a ton coming up. So I'm going to try and pump this video out a little earlier than usual. And this is a simple model. It's straight greens and browns and some other little colors. It's not going to be a difficult paint, but we can really make that green pop if we really focus here. So guys, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. See you guys in there. Alright, so on this one, we're going to do, we're mixing the yellow green with the bright yellow, and I'm going to use that as a highlight on his back here like I just did. But I'm going to go brighter. Got all the airbrush work down. I did a dark camo, and I worked myself all the way out to actually I did pale yellow. So I did a mixture, as you can see. I did the highlight. Now it looks a little how should I say, super contrasty, but not really that. It's just super bright, so it's a little out of proportion. Once I get that wash in there, it's gonna really make that airbrush work blend out. That's the beauty of wash and airbrush work, is it just really pops when you're done, when you blend that with the airbrush. Also, we have some skin to do. We have the vulture, but yeah, I got a little air. I misted his feet a little bit, but I can go back and fix that. That's no big. So now what we're going to do is we're going to move in with the flesh. I'm going to start doing all of his skin, and I believe we'll do khaki like we did with Deadpool. Alright, let's do it. Okay, I changed my mind. Instead of the khaki, I'm going to go with dark warm flesh. On the photo, he's got more of a fleshy color, and I like that rather than the pale, so we'll go ahead and go with that. Oh, he's got a bone exposed right there. Look at that. Oh, yep, there it is right there. Okay, got to get that too. So next is dark warm flesh. Like and subscribe. Right, I went ahead and finished up that little vulture. What I did is I used that transparent black, and then I used my dry brush to do some just dry brush and just light bright ivory, I think. I just went over that, and then I did both sides, and then I went back with the transparent paint and I went over it. And then I put a little bit of brown transparent, real watered down, just to make it real dirty. And that's about it. Just real quick, real simple. I may touch up the beak and the white a little bit, maybe the pink, we'll see. But for the most part, he's done. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to move on to the wash for the feathers. And I believe that will be a green, camo green wash. All right, let's do it. Actually, for the wings here, I'm probably going to go with the green tone, but an Agrax would really make that pop as well. So I'm not real sure. What would you do? What would you use Agrax for shading the wings, or would you use a green to kind of match the tone? But this would give a little more contrast, probably. I don't know. Food for thought. I believe I'm going to use the green. Okay, I think we're about done here. All we have to do now is we need to do the trim. I'm going to do a couple little touch-ups, maybe on the white, maybe on the tips of the feathers. That's about it. He's looking really good. I dry brushed the rock. Real simple stuff, guys. Real simple stuff. That's really easy. Brown, and then I did a light brown, and I just brushed it on. And then I put a little wash in here just to kind of make it pop. But he's looking really good. But now we need to do the final touch, and that will be a matte varnish. So let's go ahead and do that now. Well, there you have it, guys. Marvel Zombies Zombicide, the Vulture from the Sinister Six expansion. Yeah, I grabbed it, and we got more to do in that. So looking forward to that. This guy was just greens. We used the airbrush on this one. We didn't on the last one, but we did with this one. Again, I'm trying to stick to the airbrush on these guys because I really like the look, and it's forcing me to practice more with my airbrush, which I appreciate. So so we got the airbrush in on this with the green, and we used camo green. We moved all the way out to bright yellow green, I believe, and some faded green. He turned out really terrific. I wasn't quite sure how it was going to turn out. He's not a real specifically detailed model. I guess the wings are,
But that's about it. And we've got more to go, so stay tuned for that, guys. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you next week.